Right. Hello and welcome to Frog Detective, the entire mystery, which is, I believe, 3 games in one. And once I click on this, I think it then takes us to, like, we can choose which game we want. I did click on it to make sure it worked one time, which then takes us just to a new menu. This is the frog. Look at him go. He's got such long legs. Right, Frog Detective 1 is what we are playing today, The Haunted Island. Now, what I know this is, indie game, good writing, cute characters. Well, cute, I don't know how cute they are, but, you know, interesting. And we're gonna snoop, and that's mostly what I know. There are some great, funny little animations. Excellent. Oh, I love stuff like that. I think this is gonna be... We're just going to take our time with it. These are short games. We are going to play all 3 eventually. But we are just going to take our time and enjoy whatever ride this takes us on. Do you think when it says press a button, you need to press a button or press a button? Oh no, it's too deep. It's too deep. We are only having chill murder mysteries today. Not philosophical button murder mysteries. Okay, I don't even... Alright, I assume this isn't a murder mystery because it's about a haunted island, but I also like to imagine there's gonna be murder. Also, the sloth is wearing a crown. Is this a sloth? I think this might be a sloth, and it's wearing a crown, so I'm excited. At least there is an A button. That's true. That is true. Yeah, let's begin Frog Detective 1. Professional snooping begins. We all know I'm really good at this. I have the deductive skills of like a deductive duck or something. I don't know if deductive is actually a word until I said it, and then I was like, I think that's not a word. So I have I have detective skills anyway. I'm great at this. Oh, is this first person? Interact using left click. Oh, there's a crab rave. Oh, okay. So firstly, we have been enjoying the jazz, and I'm looking forward to more vibes here. Ring, ring. Detective. Okay. Oh. Look at the cursor! Oh, it's so cute! I forgot that frogs have little frog hands! Oh, I love it. Okay, I think I'm gonna enjoy this. Detective. Hello, who is it? Supervisor. What are you? We're gonna be trying to identify the different animals and stuff. Thank you for the quote. Oh wow, that is just as quality when you read it written as it is in words. Oh god, right. Holy shit, what is happening to my English? Oh man, okay. Sometimes you should think before you speak, and that sentence was an example of that. Right, so I need to assess everything that ever happens, by the way. So we have this bird who has an oven. It's a pizza shop. Okay. It's the supervisor. Hi, supervisor. Hey, how's life? Yeah, pretty good, I reckon. How's things with you? It's so, like... This is how people speak. I like it. Me and the wife just got back from Indonesia. Indonesia? Ah, well, Selamat datang kembali. That means welcome back, I think. Thanks. Anyway, what are you calling about? Oh, right. I have a case for you. Cool. Well, I guess this isn't how detectives speak to each other. This is how, like, I speak. It's a pretty spooky one, so hold on tight. I'm holding on. There's a little sloth who owns an island just off the bay. Martin's his name. Says he's been hearing a ghost for about 2 weeks. So, get this. He hires a team of ghost scientists. What's a ghost scientist? I don't know. Why was it so capital lettered? Anyway, he hires some of them, right? And they can't find anything. They've been on the island for 2 weeks. Whoa. The ghost is still at large. So, the head scientist there, a monkey, calls me up. And they need help. And they want the greatest investigator I have. So I said to them, I'll send my best investigator. But Lobster Cop wasn't available. So I'm asking you. Oh, that's so harsh. Oh, my feelings. Oh, man. So I'm asking you, the second best investigator. Oh, man. I fully understand. Lobster Cop's abilities far outweigh my own. Oh, no. Friggin' Lobster Cop. I wonder if I'll meet Lobster Cop. Frog Detective just busting out some absolute language skills. They talk like you trying to explain your dreams to Shadow. That's so funny. It is. It's just like how you try and explain a story that happened. Like, or something that happened while you're out and about or something. Don't trust sloths called Martin. Never trust them. It's funny because my childhood toy, my childhood teddy, is called Martin, but he's a mouse, so he's not a sloth, so you can trust him. Right, savage supervisor. Yeah, but you're pretty good. Oh, my feelings are feeling better now, thank you. So, are you up for it? I don't know, it sounds very scary. I'll have to be very brave. I believe in you, detective. That's just what I needed to hear. Thank you, supervisor. I'll do it. Woohoo! Wait, was that... Maybe that wasn't as extreme as I said it there. Can you give me a summary of the case before I go? Sure thing. The basics are... There's a sloth who is hearing a lot of spooky ghost noises around his island. He calls a bunch of ghost scientists, but they're stumped. It's up to you to solve the mystery of the haunted island. Oh, why did you yell the haunted island like that? Because that's the title of this case. Fair enough. It's time for you to grab your magnifying glass and get going. I can't reach it right now. It's on the shelf. See you later, supervisor. Good luck. Thanks. Well, I'm placing bets. It was Scrappy-Doo. 100% Scrappy-Doo is the culprit here. I know we might be in a different universe, but I figured it out already. We don't even need to go. That's the name of the case. Exactly. I want Noob to read the sloth very, very slowly. I'll try. I should do voices. We all know I'm good at that. I really mastered that in Beacon Pines. Oh, God. Lovely office you have here, detective. Let's get a look at this office. So we have a phone table and a lamp. I think that's a lamp. And a picture and a magnifying glass table. And, like, an umbrella rug. Because, like... Okay, what if we work for Umbrella? What if the ghosts are actually zombies? So, let's just take a look at our one picture. I'm guessing this is our friends. The crab... So, there's Brooks. Playing the drum. What else have we got? We've got a banjo. Is that a shrimp? And then, wait, are we underwater? Oh, we're a frog! I forgot, we're a frog. Under the sea, apparently. And then we have, like, fish, like, having a tea party. I can't see what that says. Oh, fish feed, maybe. It's like, they're staying hydrated, but they're already underwater. Oh my god. Do fish stay hydrated? Them's them philosophical questions. But yeah, okay, I guess these are our friends. I don't know. Or maybe it's a case that we solved. Time to pick up my magnifying glass. Ah, yes, my trusty magnifying glass. Can't solve mysteries without it. got your magnifying glass. I got an achievement. Picked it up. Good clicking, friend. So right click. Oh, nice. Oh, we just hold it. Oh, beautiful. Right, I do have something I want to check. Right, there's something really small there in the middle. Oh, it's a starfish. Okay. I think it's a starfish. Maybe. A little one. Okay. Have we got any secrets here? I guess we can leave now. We've got everything we need. Phone, keys, purse, magnifying glass. Okay. Sneaky starfish. I had to know what the little dot was. Time to solve a mystery. We have a jolly walk. Grace Brooksner presents. Oh, that looked like a frog detective adventure. That looked like an existential dread. Programming by Thomas. Oh, right, we've got credits. I don't need to read all the credits. I'm bad with names. It's the jazz. Maybe it's the jazz that made it feel like that. Dramatic boat ride music. Yeah, boat ride. Towards the haunted island. So, first of all, there's a haunted storm here. Starring the detective, Martin, Larry. Oh, Larry's too happy. It was Larry. More the mouse. Bernie. Everyone's too happy. Fresh eggs. And the rest? Photoshopped animals. Case 1. The haunted island. Oh, I love it. That was great intro. I enjoyed getting to know the cast. Oh man, so good. Okay, I'm enjoying the vibes here. It really is taking me on a journey. Notes. Maybe a man in a suit. It's not me. Oh, I've just seen myself. Am I in a trench coat? It's the only suitable outfit. I don't think I am. So, hi. Intense waving. Well, not intense, just persistent. MM. Ah, you finally made it. Thanks for coming on such short notice. I've heard so much about your adventures. I'm a huge fan. So is this the monkey? Okay, I've already lost track of who's who. The sloth is the one that owns the island. The monkey looks like a scientist or a clip. Oh, not clipboards. Like a survey person. Wow, that's very kind of you. When you figured out who was behind... Oh wait, did I miss a sentence? Behind the forest theft in Witchtown, I couldn't believe it. I thought nobody would ever solve that mystery. I mean, who steals an entire forest? Oh, you've been following my blog posts? Fuck yeah, we've got a fan. Yes, I am Mystery Monkey 49. I comment all the time. Oh, we have a big fan. Okay, Mystery Monkey. Gotcha. I even made a funny joke once and you responded. Of course, I remember. Hi, Mystery Monkey 49. Please, Mystery Monkey 49 is my online name. You can just call me Mystery Monkey. It's like my friggin' Twitch name with the 0 on the end. Of course. Can I ask you some questions about this case? Questions? Yes. What would you like to know? Stalker Monkey. Yes. Stalker Monkey indeed. The resident. The sloth? May I ask you who the resident of this island is? Ah, that'd be Martin. You can find him hiding in the forest. He thinks the ghost can't catch him there. Okay. Very interesting. I'll investigate. What would you like to know? Oh, yeah. So we get questions. We get to ask questions. Where to start? Tell me about the ghost. Oh, who should I talk to first? You're talking to me already. Okay. God damn it. Oh, we're not wearing a trench coat. Is it like a turtleneck, but we've got no neck because we're a frog. Trying to decide what type of... Or is it a crew neck? Because we have no neck. Okay, who should I talk to second? Larry, the tall red one. He always wants to meet new people. I'm totally here for social and no other reason. It's a frog neck, exactly. You think you interpret it as a turtleneck. It does suit the vibes. That would suit the vibe. But when you have no neck, frog neck jumper makes sense. Although, I think mostly he wants new people to meet him. Oh, fun. He sounds like he's going to be fun to talk to then. Not so much the other way around. Okay. I'll check it out. Thanks. What would you like to know? That's it. Nothing right now. I think I'll come back later after some investigation. See you around. Okay, I'll tell you what's creepy. Is that eyes? They just don't blink. It's like they've all been hypnotized. Look at that. Brainwashed with this smile. Unmoving smile and unblinking eyes. My friend. My god. Oh! The eyes! I don't know why, but I didn't expect to be so close. I enjoy the effects. Okay. Right, we've got to inspect everyone that we ever meet. What's that? You've got a shell? Why are you wearing clothes in the sea? What are you doing? I'm going against the rules. I'm talking to the koala second. Koala! Hi! Howdy! What are you doing in there? Swimming? But there's a storm. It's not raining yet. Besides, it's not actually that unsafe to swim in storms. Everyone keeps telling me to get out of the sea. But it's safer in here than it is up there. We all know the ghosts can't swim. That's why it's safer in the sea. But also, yeah, I mean, when it's raining, it's a very good time to go outdoor swimming, really. Doesn't make a difference. I spy, thank you, Craft. Why is that? No ghosts in the water. Okay. I'm on the wavelength. Ghosts can't swim! Oh no. It's happening already. How do you know? Martin said. How does Martin know? You don't look that happy in there. I guess I'm not. Sorry to hear it. Thanks. May I ask why you're so sad? Well, it's kind of silly. I really want a magnet. I told you it's silly. Why do you want a magnet? Well, go on. My dream is to attach a magnet to a boat and hold on. This koala is on my wavelength. That sounds fun. Oh, why? Boats are fast. I'm not fast. If I hold on to the magnet, I'll be really fast too. Nice. Right? I mean, it doesn't have to be a magnet though. It could be like a rope. Only normal stuff happening here. Only normal stuff, exactly. I don't have any idea where to find one though. And even if I did, there's no way I'm getting out of here. Not until the ghost is found. That's interesting. Is there anything you need to know? Where do you think there might be a magnet? Oh, no, I don't need to know why. So I can attach it to the back of a boat and zoom along, obviously. Can confirm I have tried to water ski before. It's fun and brutal. I stood up for a whole 1 second. It was great. Ah, right. If it sweetens the deal, I can give you this big shell in return. I thought it might be magnetic, but it's not. God damn it. Why would you think a shell was magnetic? How was I supposed to know? What am I? A scientist? Not scientist. Okay. Okay. Is there anything else you need to know? Tell me about the ghost. What can you tell me about the ghost? Well, not much, I guess. I heard noises coming from the holes around the island. Scrubs. They freaked me out so badly that I grabbed my floaty and got in here. How long have you been in the water for? Maybe 2 weeks? 2 weeks? Whoa, are your feet wrinkly? Ew, I don't know. Have you just been like... Oh no. It's best not to think too deeply then about being there for 2 weeks. You should check. Maybe later. Is there anything else you need to know? No, thank you. Just get out of the water. It's like 2 weeks. Nothing for the moment, but I'll come back. Sure thing. Okay. Oops. Oh, I didn't realize that. It backs you out of the thing, but I didn't realize. Okay, so we're gonna want the shell. Oh. Are you okay, buddy? Are you alive? I mean, I don't know if they're alive, but if not, they died happy. I think you need to be in the water. If you're not a scientist, why are you wearing a white coat? I know, right? It's an imposter. Frickin' imposter. Okay. Right, hold on. So there's Larry, the lobster. Oh, is this pasta? Yum. But it's not mine. Eat it. It looks so good. It's so big. You could just bite into it. Giant pasta. Oh, what are you? Hello. Like a sea millipede? What the hell are you? Okay. I don't know who to talk to next. I'm overwhelmed. There's only 2 people stood here. Ooh. Oh. Hello. They're so colorful. What are you? What are you? A spider? No. 6 legs. An ant? Not 100% sure, but that's okay. It's definitely the wildlife. Sea millipede. Yes. Sealipede. Huge pasta hype. I so want to eat it. It's basically like lasagna sheets if they were rolled up. Bunga bunga. Yeah. Yeah. Right. That hole sounds spooky. It must be ghosts. I know, right? Oh, these folks. Bernie the bear. Hey, you're that detective, right? The one that Monkey keeps going on about. That's me. That's me. I swear the games don't do it on purpose. That's me, Gabriel Knight. Oh god, I love Gabriel Knight. I actually dreamt about Gabriel Knight the other night, but what happened was I was on in the dream. I was on a trip with college in a city or something, and I looked through the window of a shop and there was a big TV there, and there was this like advert playing, and Gabriel Knight's actor was like doing the advert. And I was like, oh, it's him! It's him! He's got more acting work! And I was so happy. And yeah, I was fangirling because there was an advert with that guy on. Right, that's me. I know, detective. So glad they finally brought someone else in. I know nothing. I really shouldn't have taken this job. At least you're honest. Why did you take it? I'll be honest, I thought it was a secret agent job. Why would you think that? The job listing said ghost scientist. That didn't seem like a real job to me. So they wanted to be a spy, so they took it. I thought it was like a cover, you know? One that only smart people could figure out, like me. Oh, bless its heart. It still could be a cover. Maybe they're testing you. Oh no, you're right. I better look competent. I'm only joking. Sure. Can I ask you some questions about the case? What else do you want to know? Okay, about this hole. It's a big fucking hole! Gabriel Knight! It's all coming together. What do you know about the noises coming from this hole? I mean, I'm not great at this job, but wait, hold on. I mean, I'm not great at this job. I'd be good at other jobs. I'm just letting you know. But it does seem like the noises coming from that hole aren't from a natural creature. They seem otherworldly somehow. They have a weird and distinct tone. Sometimes it sounds like a bird's call, but only sometimes. Wow, that's a lot of good information. Thanks. Yes, I'm very good at it. Finding things out, if you know what I mean. Bernie, I'm not a secret agent. Uh-huh. Okay. Secret agent, let's pursue it. We've really messed this guy's mind. Welcome! Thank you so much for the raid. Fruey. How's it going? But like, what if you are a secret agent? Maybe we are a secret agent. I guess that's how you know. Like, well, no, is it? Maybe there's a secret code. Maybe it's like Fight Club, where you don't talk about being a secret agent. Then suddenly everyone knows about secret agents. Thank you very much for the raid. How's it going? Let's see what this conversation gives us. You mentioned you want to be a secret agent. Why? Secret agents get the best stuff. Like, for example, you've got a cool magnifying glass. I want one of those. Dude, they're £1. Just go to the shop. I'm not a secret agent. Sure you're not. Wink. Even if I can't be a secret agent, the things I'd give up for a magnifying glass, there's nothing I want more. Why? Interesting. Would you give up your pasta? What else do you want to know? Why would you like a magnifying glass so much? What do you mean, why? Everyone knows the magnifying glass is the coolest of the secret agent items. How could you, a secret agent, not know that? Listen. Fine, you're not a secret agent. Whatever. What else do you want to know? Okay, apparently secret agents use magnifying glasses, and it's the coolest part of it. What about, like, cars with ejector seats and shit? I think that's cooler. Suit yourself. Goodbye. Maybe we can trade when we need pasta. Okay, I didn't even talk to Larry, who I was supposed to be talking to. Wait, so is Noob a secret agent? Definitely not a secret agent. Wink. Larry. Hi, it's me, Larry. It's me. Hell, I did not do it. Huh? The noises are not coming from me. I, Larry, did not make these spooky noises. Oh, it was 100% Larry. Look at his face. Have you ever seen someone look more guilty than this? That's like more suspicious somehow. What? Are you even listening? I said I didn't make the noises. No, I heard. I don't like being accused like this. I'm not accusing you. Oh, you're not? That's such a relief. Are you gonna ask me questions? Okay, this is what the monkey meant. Larry interrupts every single thing that you say. Yeah, ask me them. The questions, I mean. Oh god, the noises. This is all we're gonna get to say. What can you tell me about the nut? Firstly, I am not the one making them. Yep. But I know where they're coming from. The hole? What? Oh, they're coming from the cave in the forest. Why haven't you told anyone? Nobody listens to me. They say stuff like, well, Larry, if you won't listen to us, we won't listen to you. He's such a good listener. Why does no one hear him out? Exactly. Oh, God. Which is so weird because I do listen. Maybe they mean I'm a really great listener. So, how do we get into the cave? Well, he listened to that one. He listened to the full question. I need a few things. To get through there, you'll need some sort of explosive device. Good thing I'm not a secret agent that doesn't carry around secret bombs. Is that safe? We're dealing with ghosts here, detective. None of this is safe. We'll never be safe again. Anyway, I'll need a few things. I looked up an explosive recipe in one of the old chemistry books. I need toothpaste. Oh, okay, so, right. Toothpaste, some wool, a chunk of pure gold, and some pasta. Is this a legit bomb recipe? Did Mythbusters or something ever do this? Toothpaste, wool, gold, and pasta. Oh, so the normal explosive ingredients then? Just the standard explosive recipe? Yes. If you want to get into that cave, bring me those ingredients. I'll do my best. Ask me them. The questions, I mean. Oh, ingredients. So many questions. Okay, toothpaste, wool, pure gold, pasta. Okay, I can remember that. Explosion. Let's make some dynamite. Not yet, detective. We still need toothpaste, wool, gold, pasta. Thanks. Okay, goodbye. I'll be back sometime. I hope not, or it could blow your teeth up if you have gold fillings and use a wool toothbrush after eating pasta. That's the murder mystery we're here to solve. The case of the spontaneously exploding head, I guess. Right, well, here's the pasta. Can I take it? It's not mine. We could probably give him our magnifying glass, but it's our tool. So let's go and just talk around first. I guess those noodles are the bomb. Fuck yeah. Okay, are you a dinosaur? The pause. Oh, toothpaste. Doctors. Oh no, I didn't read it. Why have we laid down like this? Why? This is too intimate. It's not even. But you know. That would be a great murder method. Just swap out their regular toothbrush, right? That's actually really clever. I want to solve that. Hello. Are you the, I was just trying to, oh, it's right click. Never mind, it doesn't work anyway in this menu. Are you the, fresh eggs? Yep. Great. You brought my toothpaste shipment? Flirty, yeah. Huh? No. I'm the detective. Oh, okay. Can I call you D-Tech? I guess. Oh, just no response. Yes. Oh, we just silently considered for a moment and then decided we approve. Nice. I have some questions. Is that okay? Take it away, D-Tech. Okay, your clothes, your smile. Tell me about your clothes. What's wrong with them? Like, I'm asking myself what's wrong with them. They look fine. Oh, why aren't you wearing a lab coat like the other scientists? It's my day off. I've been working so hard for the last 2 weeks. It's very important to take a break and get some sun. You're right. Not about the sun. About taking the day off. Yeah, I didn't pick a great day for it. Sorry to question you on your day off. Take it away, D-Tech. Okay. That really is flirting. Have they been here exactly 2 weeks? Oh yeah, did the koala get in the water literally the day this started? I think, yeah, the koala like heard the noise for the first time, signed up for the job as a ghost scientist, heard the noise, and got straight in the water. Like, absolutely, if they still get paid for being a ghost scientist, absolutely gaming the system. Sounds like me. The sea is basically the truck in Phasmo. I like it. Your smile. It's so white. I hope you don't mind me saying, but you have wonderful teeth. Thank you. I'm so glad someone finally noticed. How do you keep them so pearly white? With Dr. Tight Smiles... Wait, Dr. Tight Smiles 101 tooth whitening cool paste for teeth, of course. 101? What possibly 100 things could a toothpaste need to do? Dr. Tight Smiles 101 tooth whitening cool paste for teeth? I get a shipment here every 3 days. I go through the stuff so quickly. Do you just eat it? You only have 2 teeth? I'm down to my last tube. Wow, where can I get some of my own? Do you have teeth? That's a personal question. Well, I could give you my tube, but I would need something else to keep my mouth fresh. I'll think about it. Can I ask you some more questions? Okay, no more questions. I'll come back later with some questions. See you, D-Tech. Right. I guess we don't need to zoom in on the toothpaste anymore now that we've found out the name of Dr. Toothpick's 101 minty white tooth cooler. Something. Dr. White Smile. Tight Smile. Something. I like how he just hugs it while he sunbathes in the dark. What a character. Alright, ready for my job investigating ghosts. He has one spooky noise. Never mind. Yeah. It's like those washing lists where they advertise fat removal, stain removal, powerful clean as separate functions, as if it's possible to leave a lot of fat and stains on but still be powerfully clean. Oh, that's true. That's true. Like maybe they list 100 different food types that it'll get off your teeth. Right, so we've been over there. We're just kind of going to explore everything. Look at my board. It's cute. Okay, I want to go and see this board. What is... Oh, here's the whole science line. Do not go in. Okay, oh, I found a magnet. Let's steal it. This might come in handy. We don't care that the magnet's not ours. Pasta, there's a code for pasta, but magnets, free for all. Right, notes. Some hole. Noises. Need some tomatoes for soup. Oh, tomatoes for soup. Who is ghosts? I'm not qualified. Okay. Well, it sounds like everyone's trying to get their shit together a little bit at least. Who took my sunglasses? Give back. Remember, do not split up when searching for ghosts like in Scooby-Doo. Telling you, it's Scrappy-Doo. I already know it. Oh, it's a self-portrait. Wait, did you do this in the water? I like that idea. You could probably reach thousands with that if you need. That's true. This toothpaste will combat like apples, oranges, lemons, limes, all the effects of every single food type on your teeth. Scrappy confirmed. So the koala did a self-portrait, but it's wearing the rubber band, the floaty, I think it called it, in the portrait, but you can't take paper in the sea. That's illegal. Oh? Why are you back here? I don't know. I'm exploring. Wait. Oh, the koala's the one that wanted the magnet. I guess you ran to the water too quick to pick it up. Why are you back here, angry emote? Yes. The floaty could just be for fashion, like a belt. That's like first class safety right there. You never know when you're gonna need it. Always with the questioning. No, I'm not questioning. I'm magneting. Here, magnet. I brought you a magnet. What? Like a real one? Are you for real? Is the koala gonna try and hitch a ride on our boat? Because that's not gonna work. Okay. Yeah. This is a dream come true. Thank you so much. No problem. In return, I'll give you this big shell. I don't need it anyway. Great, thanks. Wow. A real magnet. A shell is not one of the ingredients for making explosives, but okay. Smiley koala now. Oh, were they not smiling before? Our boat is not that fast, yeah. Also made of wood. Imagine trying to water ski on the back of a rowboat. I mean, it might work on the back of like the racing rowboats, maybe. Okay. They go quite fast, probably. I mean, it could be rusty metal. I don't see planks. Could be rusted. What if the shell is magnetic, but they tried with the wooden boat? That would be such a plot twist. I enjoy it a lot. This crab looks so startled. Remember the existential crab? Oh wait, is that its mouth? Okay, it doesn't so much look existential anymore. You love the wildlife? Yeah, it definitely, it doesn't look how I expected. But that's part of the charm. Okay. Right. Hold on, I might fall in the hole if I get too close. Are you okay? I like that they just have faces. It's funny. Right. Hey, wait, Noodle? I thought this was me. No, I got muddled up. I was like... My brain got muddled up there. This is me. How's it hanging? Fine, I guess. Bored mostly. Bored? That's suspicious. Oh, this is wool. Are you a sheep? This is wool. Wait, why would the sheep be called Noodle? Suspicious? Why? Surely you can't just say I'm suspicious. Noodle? Sus as fuck. Eject. There's no rule against it. I'm not being suspicious at all. I guess not. Sorry for calling you suspicious. That's okay. Why are you bored? Isn't hunting ghosts supposed to be exciting? For the first week, sure. Not now, though. I've been at this post the entire time. I'm shedding everywhere. Oh, Shedding into perfect balls of wool. Gross. I know. Do you mind if I ask you a few questions? Ask away. A ball of wool is like rolled up noodles. Maybe that's it. Yeah, wool. Can I have it? Oh, why are you shedding so much? I haven't had a trim in ages. It's so yuck. Split ends everywhere. I'm usually getting cut once a week, but it's been 2 weeks now. Yuck, it's so gross. It's totally fine. Thanks for trying to spare my feelings. But there's wool everywhere. So much possibility for crafting. I think everyone is grossed out by it. Oh, surely that's not true. Maybe not. Did you know that your body happens to be made out of explosive? Oh my god, you don't even need to replace the toothbrush if you were trying to kill this guy. Just like, you're already 1/4 of a bomb. But it feels true in my heart. I think most people like wool. It's used for so much stuff. Like what? My jumper is made out of wool. A woolen frog neck. Are you for real? Yeah. That's weird. It's weird that you're wearing my hair. Wool is pretty gross. That's why I keep mine short. I don't think wool is gross at all. Okay. But what if I wore a coat made of your slime? Oh no, am I slimy? What? Ew. Gross, right? Sure, but slime is kind of gross anyway. And I'm saying that as someone who is very slimy. Does the wool jumper contain our slime? Wool is worn by most people. This is the first time I've heard of someone wearing wool. I think that makes you the weird one. Plus, I'm pretty sure the shirt you're wearing is wool. What? I'm wearing another sheep's hair? I'm pretty sure, yeah. Gross. I'm happy to take your wool away from you if you'd like. I mean, your own wool, not your shirt. Ugh, yes please. But you'll need something to clean it up with. Like a broom or like fire. Cool, okay. I probably won't use fire. Okay. Can't believe I'm wearing wool. What if it's Barney's? Mind if I ask more questions? Okay. So, that's quite funny. Keeping the hair short to wear other people's hair. This sheep is about to learn that they don't need to take any more ghost scientist jobs. They can just sell their pre-spun wool balls as they shed. This wool is just an absolute money maker without even doing anything. Just shedding these amazing balls of wool. Right, this hole. What can you tell me about this hole? I hate this hole. Not what I was asking, but okay. Why? It never does anything. It's a hole. I'm a ghost scientist. I want to see ghosts, not holes. Maybe the ghost is in the hole. Have you looked? I've looked. No ghosts in there. It's a pretty deep hole, but gets smaller as you go down. So maybe there's a ghost further down. Do you hear any ghost noises coming from the hole? So it gets narrower as it goes. Sometimes. But not as many as Bernie and Larry's hole. Oh, there's more holes? Were they stood next to a hole and I didn't even notice? Now that's a noisy hole. Oh no. Not noisy holes. I wish I could hang out there. Who's stopping you? The boss. Who's the boss? I don't know. Maybe Mystery Monkey? Maybe. Maybe not. Okay. Mind if I ask more questions? Alright, well. You just enjoy your hole. Did you not hear the noises either? Did we all... Right. Okay, I guess I can kind of hear nothing now. I thought I could hear some eerie whooshing just now. I need to go back. I feel like I've missed everything. Is this the hole? Oh. Wait, I walked over the hole? Oh. It's very quiet. The jazz drowns out the eerie noises. Okay, what happens if I click on a hole? Oh no. Oh, I've gone in the hole. I didn't... Perfect. That was a good use of a whoosh. Very eerie. Oh no, is this hole just what my brain sounds like? Probably. I can't get any further down. When I clicked on the hole, I didn't mean to climb in the hole. Okay. So there's multiple holes. I should have listened to the sign. Okay, well, we tried. It's quite low fidelity, not the clearest hole. Yes, very true. Okay, so there's the sloth. Ooh, hello. The snake is very straight. Very stiff. Okay. Wait, is this your bedroom? Oh, I found a broom. Hello! Is this a stick insect? It's so happy. It's like doing a tap dance. I can borrow this. What is the sloth doing? Martin? Oh, he's freaking out, I think. He sits down and then, like, he's doing a leg workout, basically. Yeah, squats. I think so. Right, can I broom up your wall? Broom. Hey, I got that broom ready to clean. Yes, amazing. Thanks, detective. Can I keep this broom? Absolutely. Can I keep your wool? It's still weird. But yeah, knock yourself out. What? I mean, like, take all the wool you want. Not physically knock yourself out. For you. Okay. Hey, I got a quarter of a bomb and a shell. A bombshell? Is that why we got a shell? So we can absolutely throw a bombshell into this case? Whoa. Okay. Oh, look, this looks like a cave in. Oh, is this the cave? There was something about a noise coming from the cave. Oh, maybe they're like ventilation holes. The cave. Hello, little caterpillar. This is a happy little guy. So who have we still got? We've got Mo Mouse or something. Oh, look! Deduction! Double deduction! Hi! Doesn't seem bothered. Okay, let's talk to the duck first. What are you doing? Ah, stop right there. Orbit. Orbit the duck? Why? My shells! Don't step on my shells. Oh, I won't. We can't be sure of that. Just protecting his shells? Court numbers are hard. I guess not. They're very fragile and small. Aren't we all? It's me! I guess. Please be careful. Okay. I have a shell for your collection. A bombshell. Are you still going to sound like that? Yeah. Why? I'm alarmed. I'm on alert. I'm protecting my shells from dangerous frog feet. Well, my feet are really cute and flat. Wow. Sorry. Well, I don't know about my feet, actually. I think we went shoes. Excuse me. I'm just worked up about my shells. I don't mean to be rude, but what shells? I can't see any shells. That's because they're small. How small? Too small for your weak magnifying glass. What a burn. Never insult a man's magnifying glass. Wow. Sorry, but it's the truth. I had to get this one specifically made for my tiny shells. Fine. Can I ask you some questions now? Maybe we can do a swap? Like, a sleight of hand, swap the magnifying glass? Sometimes my descriptive words aren't as descriptive as I think they are because I'm seeing the image in my head and then I just say flat. Okay. Ask me questions, just be careful. Let's talk about the cave. Do you know anything about that cave? Huh, what? No. I'm not even sure it's a cave. Oh no, I've got the yawns, I'm sorry. Just looks like a pile of rocks if you ask me. It's a cave for sure. Well, I guess we'll just agree to disagree. It's literally a confirmed cave. Potato, potato. Nobody pronounces it like potato. I do. Really? Yeah. Fair enough. This duck is so contrarian. Okay. Tiny shells. A pile of rocks, exactly. Why don't you just get a bigger shell? Ha! Ha ha ha! You fool! Hey. Sorry. It's just that there's not many big shells around here. If I could get one, sure. This magnifying glass would be useless to me. Oh, we're gonna give that magnifying... Oh, take this one for our own and give our magnifying glass to the other guy. I don't see a big shell around here, do you? Ever seen this? Whack out the shell. We didn't whack out the shell. Okay, big shell. I have a big shell if you want it. What? How? It's a long story. Oh, in that case, I don't care. I hate stories. Okay. Anyway, I totally want the shell. Can I swap you for it? I have this magnifying glass to look at the tiny shells. But I won't need that now that I have this big shell. Cool, thanks. You're still standing weird. I'm still on alert. Here's the magnifying glass. Cheers. Okay. Can I... Oh. It's like Gollum. We're just like... Everyone has what everyone else wants on this island. I think the yawn worked. My prisoner is starting to look sleepy. Oh, cool? Was it cool? I had a quick look on Discord before the stream, but I always do that where I don't read things properly and I'm like, I'll go back on later and write. Is Koo in prison? Bless her heart. If she's sleeping, she's not misbehaving. I absolutely know that feeling. Yeah, it's difficult, especially when they've had like a medical thing done and you've just got to try and keep them safe from themselves. It's nice when sometimes it just goes super smoothly, but yeah, I feel I feel you. It can be stressful. Noob makes everyone happy. Oh, I'm gonna take that as a compliment, which I think it is a compliment. Okay. How's your shell going? Always asking questions. Nothing. I got no more questions. See? You were wrong about me, duck. Right. What do you have there? Some science liquid? He's still on alert. She's not very bothered by it, but it will heal best if she doesn't keep cleaning it every 5 seconds. Yeah, for sure. It was meant as an insult. I'm always on alert to push her nose out the way. Yeah. Friggin' wounds. The thing is, like, obviously, you know, as everyone's had a wound, like, they also then end up getting itchy. Then sometimes it can be hard to leave them alone. But, protect from herself. That's the best way to do it. Hi. Mo. Hello. Are you okay? Yes. Are you sure? Well, I have just never talked to a detective before. I've heard so many nice things about you. I don't want to be embarrassing. If I am embarrassing, that would be very bad. You're not embarrassing. That's very good news. But the conversation isn't over. There's still time. Oh no. I am Mo. Oh. I have to be careful. Oh. Well, is it okay if I ask some questions? You have some questions? Questions? Yes. This mouse is totally gonna say something dumb by the end. Literally the thing she wants to clean more, so all itchy with weird stuff on it. Yeah, exactly. Bless. She just doesn't know that, like, just leave it a little bit. You wish you could talk to them in these moments. Well, I mean, you can talk to them, but you wish they could understand. You're nervous. You seem very nervous. May I ask why? Because of the detective thing I told you. Was it you? Suspicious. I am afraid of detectives? Maybe when I was a kid I had a bad dream about a detective. Something like that. I don't know. Maybe you're hiding something. I'm sorry to hear about that dream. What? Oh. I didn't actually have a dream about that. So why are you afraid of me? What are you talking about, Mo? I'm getting more and more suspicious. Fine, you've worn me down. Damn your extreme detective skills. I told you, it's my game. I'm nervous because of Mystery Monkey. Mystery Monkey is a huge fan of your blog, so I don't want to make a fool of myself in front of you. I just think Mystery Monkey is super neat. Oh wow, you're a fan of my fan? And I don't want to be embarrassing in case I mess everything up. Oh, well, is there anything I can do to help? There's a dance competition coming up tomorrow, excuse me? I want to compete and show Mystery Monkey that I am really good at dancing. But I don't know what style of dance will impress them. Could you ask Mystery Monkey and find out? I can give you this mouthwash mouthwash in return. And then I can trade that for some toothpaste. Sure thing, I'll do my best. Okay, so we need to speak to Mystery Monkey about what kind of dancing they like. You are talking a lot. Most of it bean stop. Yeah. Yep. Right, the ghost. What can you tell me about the ghost? There's a ghost? Aren't you a ghost scientist? Oh. Ghost scientist. Not toast scientist. That makes so much more sense. You thought you were a toast scientist? Yeah, I only took the job because, you know. Because you like toast? Yeah. Toast is a science. Getting the right shade of gold. What have you been doing this whole time? Not thinking about ghosts, that's for sure. How spooky. So this one didn't even notice. The koala's been in the water for 2 weeks, but the mouse didn't even notice. We did an actual experiment and wrote up a report in university as an introduction on how to do labs and reports with a toaster and some bread. Legitimate toast scientist. Oh god, that makes me really, like, I really would like some toast right now. Toast is one of those things that, like, if it's all you've got, it's so meh. But if you smell somebody else eating it, or if you think about it too hard, oh, I could just eat some toast. Okay. So, you haven't heard any weird noises? Oh, for sure. Heaps of weird noises. I don't think they're coming from a ghost, though. What makes you say that? I haven't seen anything floating around as if a ghost was holding it. That's legit. That happens in the movies. I'll keep an eye out, though. What if it's not a poltergeist? It turned out our toaster dial numbers were just how many minutes to toast for. I've always wondered that, whether the numbers were minutes or whether the numbers were like a heat intensity. So it was minutes. Oh. I've never actually timed it. You don't have a toaster. I guess a lot of people use a grill as well. I do have a toaster. It gets a lot of use with toasties. Sure thing. That bottle. What's in the bottle next to you? That's my mouthwash mouthwash. Oh, fuck me. Is this a tongue twister? Mouthwash mouthwash. Mouthwash mouthwash. Ooh. Say that 3 times fast. Mouthwash mouthwash mouthwash. That's hard. Mouthwash mouthwash. I can't do it. Mouthwash mouthwash. Mouthwash mouthwash. Oh my god. Doesn't work. There's only one th in there, so why do I keep tripping over it? Tongue twisted. Yeah. Mouthwash mouthwash. Oh my god. Apparently it's just mouse waff. Mouthwash mouthwash. Oh, maybe it helps if I don't use any fizz and just use f. Mouthwash mouthwash. No. And then it becomes mouth. Whoa, is this supposed to be so difficult? Mouthwash mouthwash. God damn it. I would have to practice a lot for that one. I'm happy to give it to you if you can find out what type of dance style Mr. Monkey likes best. I'll get to it, thanks. Okay, Mr. Monkey, here we come. We're saving the sloth till last. Let's go and find out. Mouthwash. It's real. Have you guys tried it though? Like, try it out loud right now yourselves and see if you can do it and let me know how it goes. But you gotta say it really fast 3 times. Right, what kind of dance do you like, Mr. Monkey? I don't know what kind of dance it's gonna be. I was thinking breakdancing, but probably not. Hey, so, you like dancing and, dance styles? I don't understand. I like dancing a lot, if that's what you're asking. Yeah, kind of. What type of dancing do you like the best? Well, I basically only have one move. Yeah, but like... if you saw someone dancing... what's the move? The one move? Is it the, running man? In what scenario would you most likely be like, this is such a great dance? What? I guess what I'm trying to ask is, what dance style do you like best? Oh, I think breakdancing is so neat. Called it. If I saw someone breakdancing, wow, I would swoon. I would even go as far as to say, if I saw someone breakdance, I would be so deeply impressed that I would want to hang out with them at all times forever. Oh, that's intense. That's great. Sorry for such a strange question. That's okay, I'm sure it's important to the case. Anyway, see you later. Bye. I want to see the one dance move. It won't be a breakdance move. Is it like the moonwalk? Maybe. Monkey. What's his name? Madness Monkey. Mystery Monkey. Mystery Monkey moonwalk. Can I have your mouthwash, please? Also have the issue that standard sliced square bread. Oh, I forgot about that. Yeah, it's different there, isn't it? That's true. Noob gonna be theorizing this dance move for the rest of the stream. Yes, I will. Left foot forward, left foot back. It could be. Could be. Or it could be, like, the robot feels like more than one move. Could be the... What's it? The sprinkler? Can I... Oh, dance styles. I hope you can break dance, my boy. Or my person. My mouse. I talked to Mystery Monkey. Oh my gosh. Did you mention me? What did Mystery Monkey say? Does Mystery Monkey hate me? I'm so embarrassing. I didn't mention you. Phew. Mystery Monkey likes breakdancing the best. Breakdancing. Hope that's a particular skill that you have. Big fish, little fish, cardboard box. Yeah, that could be it. That could be it. Even I can do that one. Breakdancing. I think I can do that. I gotta start practicing now, though. Good luck. Thanks. Oh, here's the mouthwash before I forget. Mouthwash. Jesus. Why do I replace the wash in wash? No, the sh in wash with a th in mouth, so it becomes double sh. Mouse, wath, mouse wash. That's not it. Oh god, look at the koala in the background. Cheers. Cheers, big ears. Okay. Like, no offense. I like your big ears. Oh, it's happening. Yeah, that's the start. I see people do that before they spin on their heads. That's going good. I want to learn this dance. Okay, you're not doing the actual break dancing part, but that's okay. I want to learn the caterpillar. I tried to... Caterpillar, was that a clue all along? Or the worm, however you call it. Various names. I've tried to learn that so many times. And I've just remembered, years ago at the gym I tried to learn it, because obviously we've got a soft padded room. So I should pick that back up again. Yes, mouthwash, mouthwash. Spin on your tail, little mouse. Yeah, do it. I'd like to see that. Okay. New worm, yeah. So, I like your crown. I bet this guy can break dance with all squats. Never skips leg day. Wow! Who are you? I didn't mean to startle you. I'm the frog detective here from the agency. Oh, okay. Don't sneak up on me like that. I was visible for the entire approach. This is me. Every time, I always scare people. It's horrible. I try to be noisy so that I don't scare people, and then I still scare people, even though I was there the entire time. I just became one with Frog Detective. He is one fast sloth. Oh yeah, I was supposed to be talking slow, wasn't I? Well, it will take me all day to finish the stream if I try and talk slow. I don't have the patience. Well, fine. I guess just don't look so spooky. Okay, I'll do my best. Sorry I'm so cranky. I haven't slept in 2 weeks. You met his moves, that's true. He's, imagine doing squat sloth speed. You would have strong thighs. I'm Martin, king of the island. You're a king? Well, when I got here, there was nobody else on the island except me and Finley. So I thought it was fine to declare myself king. Who's Finley? Now I'm concerned. Who is Finley? Finley? Did they die? Did you bury them in a cave? Finley? I don't think Finley cares about that sort of stuff. Finley mostly cares about the dance competition. No, I meant to ask, who's Finley? Oh, okay then. I kept wondering why there was wool floating in some places in the world, and I have just realized that it was your inventory. Yep. Oh, that's really funny. Okay then. Who's Finley? Do you mind if I ask a few questions? Go ahead. Who's Finley? Answer the question. You mentioned your friend Finley. Who's that? Finley lives on a nearby island and comes to visit every few days. The last time I saw Finley, she was talking about the song she wanted to dance to for the competition. Her moves were pretty amazing. Not like me. She'll probably win. I haven't seen her in a while, but she's probably still prepping for the competition. It's tomorrow. Not that I'll be able to compete, what with this whole spooky situation going on. Got questions for me? Okay. I would like to know, like, is the dance competition here? Who's involved? You were just like, whoa, the sheep really shed everywhere. Yeah, they were not exaggerating. You mentioned a dance competition. Can you tell me a little more? It's tomorrow. Anything else? Best dancer wins. But imagine, what if it was worst dancer wins? That would be a way to subvert the competition. Okay. Got questions for me? Good chat, good chat. The noises. Can you tell me about the noises and where they're coming from? I'm not exactly sure where they're coming from, but I know they're coming from a ghost. I've just remembered the reason we're making an explosive is to blow up those rocks in front of that cave. How do you know for sure? I have a book about ghosts. It's called The Ghost Guide, Foolproof Ways to Detect the Spirit. I read most of it. Anyway, in the book it says most ghosts can't be seen, and get this, I haven't seen a single ghost yet. Whoa. The proof is all there. Like, indisputable proof. Wild, unpredictable info about tomorrow's dance competition that we never would have guessed. We couldn't have heard it anywhere else except from this guy. Right, what's up with your nerves? I think you need to chill a little bit. You seem super nervous. Is there anything I can do to help? It's just the ghosts getting me down. I haven't been able to sleep. I'm kind of annoyed too because I usually love hearing stories about ghosts. I read all about them on the cyberweb.com. But now, I'm living one. I'm sure we'll get to the bottom of things. Bottom of the grave, more like. What? That made more sense in my head. Remember when I was saying about thinking before you speak, Martin? I guess I mean, like, we'll probably die before the mystery is solved. Give me time, I've been here a day. Or an hour, actually. That's very dark. Dark! Just like the conclusion to this tale. Well, I thought you were gonna say dark, just like the interior of a coffin. Maybe that would be too dark, crossing a line. Did he go on the internet and diagnose himself with ghosts? That's exactly what he did, Dr. Google. Have you tried some nice tea, Martin? Sorry if I'm being dramatic. You know, I'm a good you know I'm a good detective, right? I've solved every case I've ever taken on. Except the mystery of how to put a hat on. My head is just a strange shape. It really is. Rude. The point is, you're safe. I'm going to find this culprit. You're gonna need a personalized hat, I think. Or a tiny one to go in the middle here. Or like 2 to go on each bump. I think I like the 2, like 2 caps. That'd be cute. And you could wear them backwards so they don't get in the way of your vision. Or forwards if the sun's out. Yeah. Peak hat strats. I've solved the mystery of the unsolvable hat. The best thing you can do is to sit and relax. Everything will be okay. I don't feel okay. I'm finding it really hard to calm down. Breathe in and out. I understand. Ghosts are scary. But it might not be a ghost. You really think it's not a ghost? I don't know for sure. Oh. Let's try a visualization exercise. What's a visualization exorcism? What? That's not at all what I said. It's a thing where we pretend. Imagine you're on a beach, surrounded by calming waves. This isn't gonna help. You can feel the cool breeze on your face. The waves slowly move in and then out. It is a safe beach. What beach is it? This beach. This isn't a safe beach. There's ghosts here. No, the ghost is on holiday. Oh, okay. Where is it? On a road trip. Cool. Can we visualize that we're on a road trip instead? But the ghost is on the road trip. Great point. Continue. Anyway, the waves are coming in and out slowly. There's nothing to worry about. No ghosts around at all. The ghost is on a road trip. Yep. Nothing to fear. A nice sandy beach. Just me and the ocean. We did it! We calmed him down. How do you feel? So relaxed. Great, me too. Yeah, me 3. I'm sleepy. Thanks so much, detective. That's okay. I want to give you something as a thanks. Can I have your crown? It might fit over one of my eyes. Oh, just a piece? A piece of my crown? Oh, it's gold. Oh, I just wanted the fashion. I forgot about the gold. Wow, that's so kind. It's really heavy. It's made of pure gold. Why? I like gold. Okay. I like how they're always just like, okay. Got questions for me? None, thank you. I've took a piece of your crown. I'm out now. No problemo. Just a piece. It is literally gold, noob. Yeah. Oh, he just gave me $5 million. I wanted something better. It would be a shame if we had to blow it up. I wish we had the full crown so we could make a really big explosion. That would be fun. Okay. So, Noob's love intensifies. Oh, I like how goofy. Right. This snake's eyes. It has extruding pupils. It's so funny. Oh, I love it. Snack. Yep, snack. Boom, island gone. That could easily be what happens if we use the entire crown. Okay, trade. Can I have some pasta, please? It's pasta time. Here's a magnifying glass. Interested? Are you kidding me? There's very literally nothing. I want more. Here you go. This is the best day ever. Oh, he's put it in his pocket. All my dreams are coming true. Oh, now I really need a shirt with a pocket just so that I can put my magnifying glass in it and look cool. Well, I don't know if it looks cool, but, you know, just so that I can look. Is there anything I can do to repay you? Do you need help with your secret agent business? Again, not a secret agent. Fine, fine. I could give you my lunch. Ooh, what's cooking? Pasta, as always. If there's one thing I love apart from the thrill of secrecy, it's pasta. Anyway, my appetite is satiated from the deliciousness of this magnifying glass. That's a weird way to word that. Whatever. Would you like the pasta? Heck yeah. All yours. Bernie cosplay, of course. Yes. Do you know what the best thing is? I have a lab coat. I own one. I had to have one for college. Although, oh, maybe I don't own it anymore. I probably got rid of it, eh? Because I don't know where it is. It's either at my mum's house or gone. That's so relatable. That's a good quote. Okay. We have all the ingredients. Can we combine? I guess we should go and blow it up. Wait, have we checked everywhere? Yeah, I think we have. I like just the random lamp. Ooh. Ooh! Oh! It's nap time! It's always good to take a rest. Absolutely starfished on the bed. Was he still... Oh, I thought he was sat on the edge of it there. Right. I think I've done everything else. Maybe I need to talk to Larry. Explosion. Let's make some dynamite. You're on the right track, but we still need... Oh, frig. Toothpaste. I ain't got my toothpaste. Right, hold on. I've got my mouthwash. Okay. I have a proposition. Fresh X. Oh, like T-Rex? Fresh X? Maybe? D-Tech. Mouthwash. I feel like there was a particularly weird bug or something somewhere on this island, but I haven't seen it yet. Oh, we'll have to keep an eye out. Unless it was just a stick insect. I will have another look around. I have some mouthwash for you. Amazing, thanks. Wash. Am I able to use your toothpaste? I almost forgot. Here you go, D-Tech. Don't just take my wash and not give me toothpaste. There has been some weird bugs, that's true. Okay, I got my toothpaste. So yeah, there's this one, which isn't that weird. Like, I do feel like there's some coconuts in the trees that I wanted to inspect. We'll go around. Oh, it's not coconut. Oh, a lizard. Hello. It's not coconuts, it's lights or something. Never mind. Got that a bit muddled up. Oh wait, we can like... Oh, I thought we could walk around. Oh! Did you see? I'm being peeped. That was a person peeper. That one... Oh. I didn't like that. That was a secret agent. I hated that. I need a freeze frame of that. God damn it. I'm so not glad that I came around here. There. Is he a pig? Right, hold on. He's only there when you least expect it. Is he just a person with a really big nose? Like some people... I just have big noses. I don't know if I'm being offensive, but I'm thinking he might have been a pig man. Because there's no other humans. I don't know. Okay. Yes, this ceiling is handy for when it rains. That's true. This makes it feel like Australia with the ceiling lizard. So there's the stick insect. I wonder if that is what you were thinking of then. We looked over here and found the crab, yeah. I hate that now. Now I know. There's somebody watching us. I hate it. Oh wait, what are you? Excuse me? Who is this? Is this the book that you're thinking of? Is this like one of the devs sneaking their face in? Oh my god. Are they... Oh wait. Oh, you can only see them from a certain angle. Is this to represent the bugs that they had to fix? Maybe it's the QA person. It's 2D, that was totally it. It's very Tinykin, except scarier. If Tinykin was horror, that's what it would be. Okay. Explosions. I'm happy now. We've explored the variety of the wildlife. Although I do want to go and see that person again. The spy. Explosion, please. Let's make some dynamite. Let's see. Wow, you've got everything? Yep. Amazing. Shall we make some dynamite? Is this... Yes? Is this gonna change the state of the island? Nice, I'll cook up some dynamite and we can get to exploding, baby. I still don't know what to expect. Like, about what the solution of the case is gonna be. I feel like it's gonna be a person. Well, this is it. Yep. Maybe it's just the breeze. The breeze traveling through a cave system. I don't know if I saw the creepy watcher before then. It's horrible. Hate, hate, hate. So... Oh, you've put a picture on Discord. Okay, I'm trying not to look at Discord so much while I'm streaming. Or like, not so much. I don't do it very much. But I'm gonna check right now because I need to see. Oh, that's not it. Oh, I'm still none the wiser about the nose. I think it's just a person with... Is it a nosy person? Nosy Parker? And that's why they have a big nose? It's gotta be, right? Thank you for that, koala. Time to blow this cave up. Whoa, I never even noticed that Moon has quite a big nose. Larry. Explosives are dangerous. Sorry. Time to carefully blow this cave up. Thanks. No worries. I'm nervous. Me too. Absolute smile of a psychopath. And I'm not even coming into the cave. You're not? I don't like dark spaces. I'm a sunny boy, baby. Me too. I'm not a baby. Sorry. Anyway, good luck. Look after yourself in there. Thanks, Larry. Let's do this. Oh, I guess we're going into a new environment. Whoa, we're just lobbing it. Whoa. And the rocks are going. That knocked us back. We should have maybe not stood so close. And unshielded. So going in the caves now. Okay, so we have... Still have my magnifying glass. Oh, spacebar also does. Wait, we can't use the ladder? Okay. Mushrooms! So much fungus. Ghost time. I am so unconvinced that there's a ghost that I'm gonna be so surprised if there's a ghost. Excuse me. That is not what I expected. So I even expected a ghost more than what I just saw. Is this Finley? Are you doing your dance practice down here? This has got to be Finley. Yeah. Dancing ghost. Sorry to interrupt. Got spooked achievement. Ah, is the description of it. Oh, hi. If I was in a cave, an isolated cave, practicing my dance moves, I'd be spooked if someone came in. You seem to be standing in quite a fighting pose. That's true. That is true. Hold on. Let me see which way we've got forward here. Oh, it's the wrong... No, it's the right way for me. Yeah. Is our boy a lefty? We've got our magnifying glass in our left hand. Well, it's the right way for doing jujitsu. If I was going to be striking, yeah, maybe, I don't know. Analyzing this frog's fight stance. He's a lefty if he's going to throw Finley right now. Oh, hi! I mean, the bent knees, wide stance. It's alright. Who are you? Are you a ghost? What? I don't think so. Are you sure? Yep. That's great. You're not wrong. So, who are you? Finley. Who are you? The detective. Howdy. Wait a minute. Finley. I know that name. I'm pretty well known around local dance circles. That's not it. Oh, you're Martin's friend. Yeah? What are you doing down here? Practicing for the dance competition. Does she go into the cave because of the echoes and it gives a good sound for the music? That would make sense. It's tomorrow. How long have you been down here? Geez, like 2 weeks, I guess. I didn't even realize. 2 weeks on the, wait, on the dot? On the dot? Is that the phrase? I don't know. Wait. 2 weeks? Light bulb moments? Oh. Have you seen any ghosts around? Nah. Just me down here. Does Martin know you're here? I don't think so. He never comes down here. really? Why not? He thinks every dark space is haunted. He reads all those ghost books and thinks there's a ghost in every crevice. It's good for me, though. Perfect spot to train. You've been dancing for 2 weeks straight? Yeah, cancel that. Light bulb cancelled. Yeah. Aren't you tired? I mean, I take naps. And these mushrooms are fucking hell. These mushrooms are super nutritious. Now say that sentence 5 times fast. It's also kind of difficult. But I was also thinking, right? If all of these mushrooms are edible, I might survive on this island. Like, I like mushrooms. I like figure out different ways to season them on island life. Super mouthwash. Mouthwash. Yeah, exactly. Gross. No! Mushrooms are disgusting. That's your opinion, detective. No, it's a fact. No, it's not. Okay. Finley's like, I don't need to have this argument right now. Anyway, Martin's been super spooked out because he's been hearing weird noises all over the island. Any idea what the noises could be? I've been listening to my radio while dancing. This cave has a lot of holes. The sound from your radio could easily travel up through the surface. I bet it sounds super warped too. You know you've been trapped in here, right? The cave has been blocked off by rocks. Really? Just absolutely no idea that she's stuck in a cave in. Noob is no longer frog detective. I refuse. Yeah. That's so funny. Okay, I'm relating with Finley now. She's funny. Yeah, you could have died. Then I'd actually be a ghost. I didn't even think of that. Yeah. Absolutely oblivious to the fact of being trapped in a cave-in for 2 weeks. Anyway, we should head back up to the island. Yep. I'll be the bird. Hello. That's a great emote. Welcome. I really like that emote. It's so relevant. How's it going? Martin's like, huh? Finley? Hi, Martin. Hi. Hey. Hi. What are you doing here? I was in the cave. You... what? Martin scares me, lol. I'm not surprised. Look at his eyes. He's intense. You what? How did you get in? It's been sealed up for weeks. 2 weeks, to be exact. Finley's adorable. Wait a minute. As it turns out, there was never a ghost. It was Finley in the cave all along. She was so wrapped up in practicing, she didn't even notice the cave got caved in. I'm so relating to Finley. The noises from her radio carried up to the surface and sounded super spooky. But my ghost books. Martin wants it to be a ghost. I was so sure it was a ghost. Nope, just me. It just goes to show you should never trust books. The moral of this game, never trust books. Books, nah. So bad. Always use the internet instead. Dr. Google at your service. Yeah. Books are, without exception, factually incorrect. What about the dictionary? I'm pretty sure the dictionary's factually correct. Yep. Grace Brooksner. Hi there. Apologies for the interruption. Whoa, when I said hi there, my voice went really high as if it was like... as if it was like a side note on a script where it was saying like, say it in a high voice. But I just was like, hi there. But it was an accident. Right, Grace Brooksner is like the creator of the game, right? Apologies for the interruption. Hi. No books allowed. You trust in the dictionary? I mean, to be fair, I use Google to search the dictionary, so that's not even the book. Holy shit, maybe they're right. I hope you're enjoying the game. I won't keep you for long. While I agree with the detective on most issues... Is this a PSA? There are context or a disclaimer in which books can be very useful and informative. It's important to check the validity of the author's sources and to check the book is up to date. The internet can also be a useful place to find information, but make sure you are getting your information from a trusted site. Thank you for your time. Enjoy the rest of the game. I mean, fair enough. I make disclaimers all the time, actually, so I totally understand. Putting a little disclaimer in there. Absolutely educated by the game. She's like, just beware for anyone that might actually be agreeing with what we're saying here is a joke. The game is giving mixed messages on books. That's true. Very true. So, anyways, as I was saying, books have no place in our society. Sure thing. That makes a lot of sense. Thank you for opening my eyes to the uselessness of books. You're very welcome. Mythed messages. Bloody words. So, just to be clear, you were practicing for the competition this whole time? Yep. I'm in it to win it. Is there a prize? Still not entirely sure what this dance competition involves. Dance competition? Best dancer wins. Who else is competing? We know Mo is competing. Maybe I can compete. That's a good point. Just us, I guess. Don't forget Mo the Mouse. Who? One of the ghost scientists. The what? Oh yeah, Finley's been in there since they arrived. Don't worry about it. I think we need more entrants. I know a few hardworking friends who could use a good boogie. But they won't be here tomorrow. Well, let's move the competition to today. Yeah. Before we dance, I just want to say, thanks for solving the mystery, detective. Nay bother, mate. Nay bother at all. I had a lot of help. Larry figured out where the noises were coming from. Larry? Isn't that the lobster? The one that talks over everybody? Yep. Well, I'll give my thanks to Larry too. I'm sure he'll listen to it. So, shall we boogie? Let's go! Boogie time. I would like a choice as to what type of dance I would like to do. Oh, it's already happening! Game by Grace Buxner. Thank you so much for the follow! Oh, in credits! Okay, let's just check out these moves here for a second. Who was it that had one move? It was the monkey, right? There's the one move! It's the, like... I can do that one! Oh, it's a good job I don't have a cam right now. I can't believe the mouse isn't spinning on its head. Let's see. Which of these dances is the most me? Oh, hey, there's breakdancing going on in the background! It's the bear! The bear and the monkey are gonna become best friends. And the mouse is gonna be so upset. I need more time! No, I wasn't finished! Okay, I can still see them in the background. Dance move reveal, yeah. Oh no, I missed all of the text because I was too excited. I thought it would let me click. Oh, it's like a full-on dance showdown. Oh, that is my dance. It's the twist. Okay, I'm back to being the koala. Oh, I can... That one... That's like a choo-choo motherfucker's dance. This one's good. I can do that. Oh. That's almost like a big fish, little fish cardboard box, but scoop it out, dig, dig, dig it. That's like a swim. Oh, this is... a single ladies. Just waving your hands about, okay. The sloth's good. The sloth under Soul. His dance moves. Oh, it's me! Oh, it's like a... I was gonna say a salsa. That might not be it. I'm so excited by the dances. I want to join in. Whoa, pick the winner. Oh boy, okay. Scoop it out, big it. No, dig it. It happens in the Bob the Builder song. Scoop it out, dig it. I'm doing it, but you can't see me, but it makes sense when you see it. Yeah, dig. You voted for Gator when you played, so you vote for anyone but him. Let me think. What did... I like the koala dance. I can't even remember what they did. Oh, the twist. If I'm told to dance right now, I would probably do the twist. So... Slightly Charleston-esque. Can we vote for... Oh, we can't vote for ourselves. That sucks. Let's see. The bear was doing all the breakdancing in the background, and then he was just like walking along as if he was driving a train. Which is quite cool, to be fair. The sloth was good, but I also... He already has a crown. I missed the lobster. Oh, was the lobster the one that did scoop it out, dig it? Oh, was that the sheep? I missed some here. Tox, hello, how you doing? How's it going? We're judging a dancing contest. I got very excited. Do you need to vote mouse for matchmaking purposes? Oh, we could game the system and help out mouse to become best friends with monkey. Imagine if we chose the bear. We absolutely fuck mouse over. Finley did dance in the cave for 2 weeks, but then all she did was wave her hands about. I expected more, you know? Oh, who was a single lady? Maybe that was the lobster. I think we're gonna go mouse just to be top wingman. I think I like the idea of being... Well, I mean, I'm saying wingman as if they're gonna get into a relationship, but just... What would you call a wingman, but for... like, friendship? I can't think... I was trying to think of another body part that it could be like a beak man, but that doesn't really work. Alright, did any of them dance like Carlton out of Fresh Prince? No, none of them did that. None of them did. That's a shame. Insta win, yeah. We're gonna go mouse for solidarity. We're being a bro man. Okay. The koala is still carrying the magnet. So I got an achievement. Picked a winner. When will this game end? T-Rex is so tall and you don't notice because they were laid down. Oh, are we driving off in our boat and they're waving to us? Is that the end? We left on the only boat. Bye-bye forever. Oh, that's true. A little bit later. They all live there now. Oh. Oh, are we gonna fill our walls? Oh, I love that. Hold on, the phone can wait. Look at us all. Oh, the bear's like doing the break dancing. The break dancing, that's a different kind of dance. The break dancing in the background, so it's not even in the shot. The lying down really hit the height difference, it did. So... Oh, Lobster Gangnam Style. Yeah, maybe. You missed the conclusion. Did we find a ghost? We kind of. We managed to explode our way into the cave, and we found Finley inside. And Finley's been in the cave practicing for the dance-off for 2 weeks, and didn't realize that she got caved in because she was so into her dancing. And everyone could hear her radio through the holes, and that was the ghost noises. At least it's not the conclusion that I had, where it was like, I thought Finley had died and been buried, but wasn't actually dead. But this is more jolly. Not everything has to be that dark. Hello? Oh, no, not hello. That's too unprofessional. Frog Detective Crime Solving Agency. Frog Detective speaking. How may I help you? Detective! Supervisor! Great work working on Haunted Island mystery. Thank you, I tried really hard. That is such a morbid guess. I feel like... I was gonna say I feel like I've played a lot of morbid detective games, but I don't actually think that's true. I think I just always... I'm the one that brings the morbid. So, we chose the mouse to win. I tried to be a wingman for the mouse. Thank you, I tried really hard. I don't think even Lobster Cop could have solved that one. Lobster Cop sucks. I think you're underestimating Lobster Cop. Whoa, that's 2 different attitudes right there. You're probably right. Anyway, I saw you busted a groove at the dance competition. Yeah, where did you see that? It was on TV. Every channel? Excuse me? I didn't see the news cameras. Every channel? In HD. Cool. I didn't even see any cameras. Well, you certainly impressed the public. My phone has been ringing off the hook. Mostly the calls are about you dancing. But I did get one call about a case. Have you heard of Warlock Woods? I haven't. Well, there's something strange going on there. They need our best investigator on the job. Investigator? Did you call? Lobster Cop wasn't available? Nah. Can you handle another case, detective? I can handle anything. Hey, we done it. The detective will return in the case of the invisible wizard. The Invisi-Wizard. Okay, I wonder what... Okay, what's the solution? It's Scrappy-Doo, isn't it? It's definitely Scrappy-Doo. FrogDetective.net. We did it! Awesome! I hope you guys enjoyed that. I do think I will just do the one for the day. Answered the call achievement there. Okay, this is the end, right? I guess they felt like they had a lot of fake out ends there. So I think we'll only play this one this stream, and then next stream we'll do the second one, and so on. Let's just... I want to look at it though, so if I just press back and we can hop into the second one. Oh boy. I've just noticed I didn't make any frog puns. Can't believe it. I'm gonna have to I'm gonna have to bring them frog puns next time. Here it is. I just wanted to see the vibe. Oh, it's a lot more energetic than the main menu. It's a Frog Detective 2, The Case of the Invisiwizard. The Invisible. Yeah, Invisible Wizard. something. Switching letters. So yeah, okay then. Right, let's back out of that and go back to the chill. We have a lantern in this one. That means it's gonna be dark. That means spooky. Alrighty. The Invisible Wizard. Kinda works. Okie dokie then, guys. I hope that you enjoyed. I'm sorry that it's a shorter one, but I do like the idea of maybe doing one per stream. We'll see how long they all are and kind of go from there. So, but I will end for the day to give me plenty of time to do some other stuff during the rest of the day. Also, the Steam Next Fest starts today. So if you guys are looking to play any games, do keep an eye out because there seems to be loads. Like the newest Sherlock Holmes game that's being made has a demo. It's actually available now. Like Sherlock Holmes The Awakened or something. It's like a Lovecraftian one. And I'm just trying to think if I've got any other ones. There's like the King of the Castle game that's gonna be like a stream game where the chat can join in. That has a demo, but it's only of party mode. So because I was thinking I could have streamed that during the week, but it's only a party mode, so I'm not too sure about how to go about it. But I might see if anyone. I think you need my minimum of 3. So I was thinking of asking if anyone wants to try it, but I'll see because I feel like that's a game I'm gonna want to play, so I might not want to play the demo. Happy to have caught some of the stream. Happy to have met you. Thank you for coming. Is it Obby or Orby or another variation? As you may have heard, I ain't great with words. So yeah, there's the King of the Castle demo, Sherlock Holmes, oh god, there's loads, but I just can't think of them off the top of my head, but it's worth checking out anyway. Usually they go live at 6 o'clock, so it's going to be in like 2 hours, which I'm going to miss the well, I'm not going to miss the beginning, but I'm training tonight, so I have to, if I want to settle down to look through the demos, I'm going to do that after training, so that's a shame. But I'm really looking forward to filtering through and seeing what kind of games I can find. The first way, Obby. Wait, Obby? See, people clarify, and then I get it even more wrong. Obby. Like Dobby, but Obby, I think. Excellent. Well, thank you so much for stopping by. I really appreciate it. See, that's how I'll remember it. I need to think of like ways to remember things. It was very nice to meet you. Thank you then, everybody. Also, yeah, don't forget Steam Game Festival. Jump in with any demos that you want to play. Let me know if there's any good ones that you play, and I can add them to my list. And I'll be back on Thursday, 4 o'clock. Yeah, so like now on Thursday to play Frog Detective 2. I hope that you guys enjoyed. That's a sweet little game. I like it. It's a lot of talking. That's another reason why I'm just doing a shorter one today. It's like Night in the Woods level of talking. But I enjoyed it anyway, and I hope you guys did too. Thank you so much to Brox for the 27 months. Thank you to Koala for the 23 months. Almost a year. Thank you, Koala, for the bait. Thank you, Fruey, for the raid. And thank you, Obby, for the follow. Hope you guys have a great week ahead, and I'll see you on Thursday. Bye-bye. Thank you so much. Bye-bye. Oh, thank you. Yeah, thank you to all those people and to everyone for chatting, lurking, membering, all the rest. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.